Greetings, this is Kitchen. Welcome back to turn 56 as Karaz-a-Karak. I think my voice just cracked there because my throat hurts like a bitch today, but oh well. Front of Artificer, Transmit Fire ×2. I don't think I showed it last turn. I need more gold. Cloud Trapeze with Goddess to Throne. Yep. Stuff. No Blood Slaves. That's fine because I actually forgot to put Bodyguard, so that works. Now, a couple battles. This is Itza retaking land that Khorne raided with demons. Tomb Kings still reclaiming their land one promise at a time. So now they took some Elechan. And here we ping the Naggarond, which ended up actually having some stuff in it. So, by the way, I never realized that when units are on the walls, they apparently have just whatever range set to be. Because of course these guys with 42 range, I think it's outside. Right, unless I'm going crazy. Oh, sorry, no, I had the... Wait, what did I look at? Hold on. I swear I just saw a short bow somewhere. Oh, okay, so it was this King Archer. But... Oh, maybe it's this King Archers that I'm firing? It might be the case. Let's see how many projectiles there is. No, that's way more projectiles than there's King Archers, so... Clearly the blow pipes also just get range increase. But whatever. Turns out that besides decent number of sacreds, you know, nowhere near enough as we had. There's the proper communion going on with 2 slants, all the skink slaves, and couple of the alchemists going to the master, and shamans as well. So while we might have still won just due to the sheer amount of high quality sacreds we would have thrown into the fort, this could have been very unpleasant. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, good call, I guess, for pinging. Although it's gonna slow down my advance in the front because I have to take it with my main force. It's fine. Here we take the fort from Naggarond. Similar story, you know, this guy is 36 range. I'm pretty sure this is further than 36, maybe not. Well, still, they caused some losses. Good events, we've got a bunch of nature gems. Like, events have been so kind and pleasant this game. I'm super happy about it. Unfortunately, Runebearer has been found on Tzeentch and Fort, so this was just a bunch of marauders patrolling. And even more so, unfortunately, it was all found here on the Khorne Fort with just freaking militia patrolling. So I hope it doesn't light up a bulb above Zan's head where he's just gonna start pulling shit towards here. Yes, it is. He does have that significant army over here still chilling. Right. What is happening? Looks like Paul got all his guys together, so I'm very curious how does he plan to do. If he's gonna continue trying to raid back these provinces, I'm moving out my own forces. This should be plenty. This is going to be 30 Valkyries fighting in the front line against 15 Temple Guards, so twice the advantage, which should result in basically the same density because I will have 4 guys. I know they are size 3. I keep on thinking they are size 4 or 5, so it would be 2 per tile, but it would be much worse if that is the case. So yeah, we should flank them in that case in a frontal engagement and slaughter them. We do have stronger bless as well after all, although they have really good weapon. Same story here. I am keeping some on bodyguard just in case. Building temple here, moving staff towards vanguard to patrol for the blood hunters, making the third and final dowsing rod. So temple here, and temple here. So still a lot of templing up. This is gonna bring us to the Dominion Strike 12. Gonna allow me to make even one more rune guard. Although these guys here, I'll be probably ferrying them around thrones, I guess, to just bolster their defenses. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, the Rune Lords finally making to their corresponding fronts they will put on iron walls up. It looks like I might have put it up a little bit too early, but should be fine. Should be fine. I don't know where Naggarond's army went. No clue. There was something on Discord where there was some very brief interaction between Ballin and DisTantHorizon, so I'm not sure if they had a skirmish somewhere, a bump here, possibly maybe in this area. Well, would be funny if it made a war breakout between these two. Yeah, just continuing stuff here. Yeah, the Smith is also making his way to Bonus Tribe. Let's see, so I'm storming this turn, so next turn he's jumping on Anvil. These guys should move here. Here. So technically we could hit those two fronts at that pace if that's what I decide for. We'll see. Other than that, I'm just preaching here with all the priests and my prophet. Everybody else is storming. It should be a bunch of experience again, and yeah, unless False God figures something out. I think I overestimated in last episode when I was talking about the floating spell. These guys have a 25% casting speed increase, so it's basically cancelled with being Commune Master. While I will have... I mean, shit. But I will not be in a communion, right, with the earthquake. And I have 50% faster. Well, what I'm getting at is I think I do have a chance of getting earthquakes out before he manages to what's the casting speed of earthquake again? 175%, I think. Oh, it's 200%. Okay, so it's kind of raw. Well, let's hope it's gonna work out. Oh yeah, building temple underwater. I think I might have said that already. What else? Continue site searching here. And items we're making. So we're making the winged helmet, right? Because I needed to make the storm stuff. Another Brightmare Hauberk. It's gonna be useful regardless. Crucible of Stone for this guy that's joining the party. I probably will make a Coral Blade for the other guys. It's not a bad idea to bolster their HP a little bit. Yeah. Everybody else are pretty good. This guy would get it too. Yeah. All the rune lords besides the one earthshaking, earthquaking, and the air one are above 28 points. And it's just gonna help. And by the way, some stuff I'll put on Golem. That's what I decided. Other items that I'm making is Forged Water Bracelet. I will talk about it in a second. And just gonna be slow in making Demon Banes. Just because I can do it now. I'm almost thinking so. Yeah, moving these two. Start getting those matrices for this rune lord, so I might have extra turn delay. We'll see. But yeah, the reason why I'm making the water bracelet, which I'll make 2 of, and 2 of the capes, the whatever they're freaking called, robe of the sea. I might have said that as well, so I'll just repeat myself. They'll go on those journeyman runesmiths, and their goal will be to just spam quickening for all the Valkyries. This should be the most significant way I can improve the damage output of my army using these guys. Everybody else can be spamming like evocation, you know, once I give them the fire gems for the pillars of fire. Probably when I send them, it will be 2 fire gems each, and yeah, that should do it. I don't have really earth to spare for them, unless, you know, I manage to save up some earth, then yeah, I'll give them those gems as well. Anything else really? I don't think so. I hope this is gonna go well, that there's no some disaster awaiting me. I'd be shocked if it did, but let's go. Oh, and yeah, since I combined army a little bit, I did some shuffling. So I bolstered the very front line of here, so these guys will be the ones engaging in the breach. Hopefully they're gonna get some quickening, for example, on top of them. We'll see. And yeah, just this guy, of course, is not gonna participate in the battle, but he's moving so to the army. So in case false guy decides to storm out, this is going to be the positioning. I do have a lot more archers now that I joined the force with the other guys, and a lot more sacred. So I did put these guys on a back. I don't really have. I mean, it's fine, right? If something lands on the back, he's gonna jump on Scorpion Beast. These guys will be probably actually quite useful in eating some MR resist spells from Itza. They're high HP, they're low MR, so yeah, they'll maybe eat Soul Slays, maybe they'll be taken over, and then my guys will just butcher them. I don't know what to do with these guys. Let's put them like here. So yeah, this should go well. Priestess is of course not participating. Yeah, all right. I think this is really it for this turn. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next turn. Welcome back. Right, let's jump into it, and let's not beat around the bush and show the first thing. So the assassination by Oxyatl, the one that hands unseen. Seemingly not very scary unit, you know, just a guy with 2 mirror images. Nothing exceptional stat-wise, except maybe very high precision, which is visible on the golden blowpipe, which is armor piercing, double attacks, 20 ammunition, so it can fire for a bit, with death poison. Right. The thing about him is he's also Assassin 9, and he has, where is it? Chaos Walls, bloody 145 stealthy. Okay, well, he's hard to catch. He has, of all mages, he actually nailed a single journeyman runesmith that was present in the province, so, well, there he goes. Unfortunate, but it could have been worse and could have been better. He could have just suicided himself on someone that would kill him quite easily. So yeah, of course, he's gonna die. Oh, okay, that was a miss. Blessing. Oh, right, the slow casting is painful. He's missing so far, you know, despite basically having... there we go. He unfortunately did hit me. And that's a massive stack of poison that we've just received. Frozen Heart. Unfortunately didn't kill it either. It was kinda a pretty good roll on protection. So that's that. That was the chance that Frozen Heart cast was the one that could have saved you, but it failed. So that was that. Now there was a battle. So this is us, alright. There goes the Doom from the Thorgrim. And this is Itza. And surprisingly to me, Itza decided to all in on a defense. Or basically whatever he could have scrambled, he did scramble. Ton of secrets. So those are the temple guards. He also has all of those 2 times damage versus demons guys. God, he has so many of them. I guess those are the astral summons that he's been spending pearls on. He's got some of the bronze trident ones, so these are the underwater operation lads. A little bit of the... These are poison resistant, I think? Oh no, these are the stealthy boys, I see. And yeah, just remaining bunch of sacreds. Now for the mages, just random scout here. A ton of those king priests. Some alchemists. Let's see, alchemist here. That's a shaman. I think there are more alchemists than this. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. The pretender is here. So he has a coin, a crown of command, Yeah. And I thought there was something other quite specific. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. That's what I was remembering. So there's another Master Alchemist, other Master Alchemist, or rather, sorry, just the Alchemist. Yeah, just a couple of these. Another Shaman. I'm trying to find something that might be carrying an item that I... Oh, well, you'll get to see. Anyway, a bunch of those slants. This one has some penetration items. Yeah, they're all stacked with gems. Cool. Well then, let's just watch it, shall we? Crossbow volley. Completely ineffective. And we need to talk about something. Yep, that just happened. And here we're floating already, so... I think the earthquakes went minuscule before the featherweight army. It's very unlikely for that to happen, so I of course did get unlucky in a decisive battle against Itza. So I just deleted like just a bunch of crossbows, all terracotta, like almost all terracottas are gone. I killed some sages. Fortunately, the normal dwarves are pretty durable. So most of them survived, but yeah, you can see the damage being done. Here we just deleted most of the wall archers, and well, what matters, right? We have deleted all those Korean slaves. This is the biggest of deals. What it means is that the remaining slaves will basically vaporize the moment slants will start casting, and they will lose their path boost as well. But yeah, that's super unlucky that this happened, but oh well. Yeah, there go the remaining King Priests. Just heard them dying from the cast. He did put up rain, which is nice. I do a lot of fire evocation after all, so it's quite fatiguing. How went up? I do have a regeneration up, so everyone will get healed from all those earthquakes. But I did mess up. I kind of forgot that I was supposed to cast relief first and then mass regeneration, because just mass regeneration causes my giant sorcerer to go to sleep, while relief will actually allow me to cast mass regeneration soon after. And of course then go to sleep for a real long time, but yeah, that's kind of a fuck up. I didn't get relief up. Alright, rocks. Ugh. Did we lose somebody? We might have. I see some 12 damage here. These guys soaked it up, this one missed. Well, thank fuck for the this thing, Twist Fate. So that this looks like it hit this Rune Lord directly. So he would have died without the Twist Fate, so awesome. Exactly as planned. And yeah, it's just grinding time. You know what? Let's put up team colors. I think it's gonna be more clear. Otherwise, you know, the units are hard to see. Some acid rains. That's cool. Crossbows are completely ineffective because he does have air shield up. And so do I, of course. At least I'm not hurting myself either. Magma Bolt, Magma Eruptions, very nice. Yeah, this front line is melting slowly. I, of course, massively outtroop him. Quality-wise, number-wise. Although, of course, his stuff is also very high quality, just I do have Stronger Bless and Squares of 4 are pretty damn good. By the way, High King, he did get quickened as I was hoping. So he's just chugging along, cutting down those stupid lizards. And yeah, more gifts. So the first time I was watching this replay, I've been just quenching my butt cheeks when I heard the rocks falling. And that was the winds. Because any moment I was expecting rocks to fall my mages or kill Thorgrim, so... But yeah, here they're doing a lot of work. From the enemy we mainly see stellar cascades from the looks of it. So nothing, some soul slays I guess. Astral healing. Healing light. Yeah, he cannot really cast anything particularly effective because hey, we've got a lot of resistances and stuff like that. Oof, yeah, well that happened. Oh god, I'm telling you, I've been quenching my ass cheeks so hard. And yeah, wolves are doing an amazing job of just eating some spells from those lands. Just stupid shit like control animal and being targeted for soul slay and whatnot. Oh god. I love gifts, but fuck. Oh my god, they're so scary. But yeah, I mean, we grinded through the Temple Guard and those other secrets pretty handily. Our mages have been doing a ton of work there. And yes, lands are shockingly not routing, even the ones that are not asleep. That's crazy, how are they not routing it? They only have 90 morale, why are they not routing? I'm not sure, I really don't understand this game sometimes. Oh, this one turned around. Nice. Do they have luck or something? Huh? Not really. Maybe it was Twist of Fate. Who's gonna land the killing blow on the god? Who did it? Who put down the Itza god? I mean, this is just such a beautiful sight. Everybody just vaporized by the earthquake. Where's the god? Am I blind? I'm sorry, hold on. There we go. Clan King, fuck yes. It only would have been better if it was Thorgrim landing the kill, but Clan Kings are just as badass. There we go. So if we take out the losses, we have lost our Demon Slayer. He unfortunately ran forward. Somehow he passed through all the troops, and he was basically fighting alone bunch of the Temple Guard. I mean, let me just show you real quick what happened. It's very unfortunate. I wish that didn't happen, but oh well. Ugh, man, every time I see this earthquake, I cry. Internally, of course. Right, where is he? Oh, there he is. Like, so unfortunate. He almost made it, like, my troops almost made it, to say, but he was just surrounded like crazy, and... wow. He's fighting. He's doing his best. There he goes. I think he just failed his luck roll instantly. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. Like, instantly failing the luck roll. It's typical. That's just my experience with Dominions. But yeah, we lost the Demon Slayer. One of the apprentices died somehow. 5 sages. Again, these guys are probably the same as the apprentice. They died to the earthquakes. Basically, all the crossbows, they died to earthquakes. Longbowmen, they died to earthquakes. Terracotta died to earthquakes. So I feel like out of those 149 losses, like 100 are self-induced. I guess it's karmic, okay? I've been laughing at False God for earthquaking himself, and it literally happened to me too. I know it's technically was very unlikely for that to happen. Basically, the featherweight army took longer to cast, and earthquake got cast quicker with the RNG, so that happened. Because in all the previous tries, because I did a little bit of testing, I don't generally do testing in Dominions, but I did do a little bit. And in the battles we've seen, I think it was at least like 10 attempts where I had this script go off, and it never cast before. So, of course, when it matters, it does so. And for Itza, I mean, absolute disaster. 7 slants, 25 priests, his god. Alchemist, a lot of sacreds, 240 of those anti-demon guys. That's crazy number, man. 119 temple guards, yeah. So that's that. In the other news, Naggarond continues his advance, he's sieging, Tzeentch is continuing his advance, sieging the final Naggarond fort. Not much to see there. Alright, here, as expected, Itza made the move, and here our brave Valkyries met them in combat. I did mess up though. I had the priestesses on advance and cast, which made them actually run straight into melee. So this one priestess just died because of it. For some, I thought they would be casting Protection Valaya, but they didn't, and I'm not sure why, but oh well, that happened. And yeah, similar story here. He exactly moved those stacks I was thinking of. Fortunately here, we are not gonna lose any. Valkyries onwards. Yeah, like sheer number of troops, no chance. Have I lost any actually of the Valkyries? 5 Valkyries here, and 4 Valkyries here, and 1 Valkyrie here. He's also raiding some tomb guards, so whatever. We did this time we found 12 bloodslide, so I mean we rescued them, of course. And because we killed the god of Itza, his global died off, the stellar focus. And at the same turn, Zan decided to put up his global, which is Blood Vortex at Khorne. I assume he really overcasted massively to make sure it goes up, so on the one hand, it's unfortunate that Itza global died at the same time and that Blood Vortex didn't knock off something else. On the other hand, at least it didn't knock out Earthblood Deepwell, which knowing my luck would have probably happened, so that's fine. Other things, this is the repop mod kicking in for some reason here, okay. Okay, we prevented some terrible event on the throne. Some nature gems, some extra gold. This time it happened in another waste. I don't know what's up with that. It feels like this waste, the harvests are truly exceptional. What are we gonna fucking cacti there? Oh well. This is kind of funny. We just found a ton of scouts, so that bodes well. That he's trying to get to know me better this much. 25 affliction cured because, of course, after this fucking earthquaking, yeah, it sucked. It really did suck. I don't think I'm gonna bother those archers. I'm just gonna leave them behind, so they don't slow me down, and yeah. Yeah, a ton of wounds. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Advancing those raiding parties on Itza. Moving in to fortify this fort further, continuing blood hunting, patrolling, stuff like that. Getting temple up in Jelenia Góra. Refilling gems. And sorry, if we take a look again, because I couldn't find it. It says that we have found Sky Metal Matrix, and I have no idea who had it. It wasn't any of my guys. So it must have been someone on his end, but I just couldn't find it. Maybe it was one of the blood guys? It's fine. I did find the Matrix, and I did pick up the slave Matrix from my Research apprentice that died, so we did pass one on. And yeah, it's waiting for the use. I'm sending in the gnome. I'll try to join him. Actually, shit. No, this one I'm sending here to craft items. I'm transforming the other one to hopefully have him join the army. I'm not sure what he's gonna be casting still, but you know, it should be fine. What are we? We're continuing making Demon Banes, Coral Blade as well to fill up the Rune Lords that have free weapon slots. Actually, let's make one more. It's fine. We're burning for water gems, but this is the best use. Here I'm making a Robe of the Sea. Amount of anti-magic. I want to boost the MR on some of the guys that I still have here. That would suck to get like Soul Slain. So for example, I'm gonna slap it on Balagar. So Soul Slain or some other stuff. Yeah, I'm making stuff of Elemental Mastery. So yeah, things are proceeding according to plan. With crafting, you know, it's huge discount now with 20%. Bag of Winds as well. I completely forgot about this item. So Bag of Wind actually gives a temporary air gem. It's this thing. And Air Elemental Retinue, so this is very nice for defending from assassinations. And I might just give it to this guy actually. Yeah. It's not going to be 2 air gems, but the retinue part is quite nice. Anyway, we're just marching on. I'm leaving behind the Prophet to preach a little bit and single Priestess to build a temple. If he tries to assassinate, I hope he's not gonna hit anyone important, but just in case, I did put a fire gem on every of the apprentices. Maybe they'll just summon Fire Mantle that's gonna kill that asshole. I'm not gonna be wasting time patrolling. And because Itza did basically blow up all his mages on me in here, I will march on Itza and take it. I was planning to just pass him. Like I was saying, I wasn't planning to actually fight Itza full on, but since we basically dealt with the hardest part already, let's just continue. He does have still a ton of skink shamans there, but yeah, hopefully he'll not be able to pull out more slants out of his ass or something like that. So yeah, let's go. Oh, and just in case, I did change a script a little bit. This time I am casting Earth Power and then Earthquake first, so this doesn't happen again. Oh, and funny thing, I think just False God didn't realize I do have fast casting, so he didn't plan accordingly to deal with it. Because I think if he did cast, if he had the Matrix on one of his air mages, and he cast like anything, right? Just floating spell or flying spell, preferably floating. Yeah, he'll be done. And by the way, I wasn't supposed to be crafting this. I just remember I'm making this thing. Staff of Storms. Good God. Elemental Mastery can wait. I want to give the storm stuff this province. I continue to build temples, side search here, as everything per normal. Getting up iron walls in these 2 provinces now. So that will be that. And yeah, the Rune Lord made it to here, but unfortunately, because I have decided that putting up iron walls here just in case now takes priority, I'm not putting him on Anvil. It's gonna be delayed. The whole attack on Khorne will be delayed, but it's okay. We see that actually these troops, I think those are the same, so they're moving back, and this is very worrisome. Yeah, Exile 1 is here, so he might be moving his shit back to defend or attack me. Hard to say. I don't have nowhere near enough things in here to deal with the stuff in here. But yeah. Besides that, stuff is per usual, just crafting some items, moving on, and yeah, we'll see how the war will continue. So talk to you next time. Welcome back. Right, we have received some slaves from Naggarond. That's awesome. Always a couple extra slaves and Armor of Knights, which is rather sad. In Dominion 6, I hate the nerf that it received. Actually, I'm gonna talk about it in a second. Right, transformation, it of course failed, because why not? At least it's a false bound, so she will get healed from that feeble-minded. But yeah, we've been getting rather... I mean, we did get the best outcome pretty quickly in form of the giant, but other than that, not great. Iron walls have been put up. We have found 12 blood slaves, or rather we have rescued them, of course. So that's not bad. Samians died from being crippled. That's okay. I'll live with that. Now for the battles. We have attacked here with the squad. Of course, no point in watching that fight. Same story here. Miners going up against a little bit extra PD. Go miners. We actually lost a couple. How many exactly did we lose? Oh, we didn't. Actually, never mind. Naggarond tried to do something. This looks like a couple magic duels, I assume. Okay, so it succeeded. The second one failed. Okay, who did he kill? He killed Acolyte. I mean, I appreciate Cookies fishing for magic dueling those demon princes or chaos lords. That's pretty cool. Or sorry, not chaos lords, sorcerer lords. More raiding by us. So this is another Valkyrie squad against nothing. This is going to be our rangers against also nothing. Wait, what the fuck is that? Okay, it's just the regular chameleon. For a second I thought that this was the golden pipe guy, but no lag there. Let's just watch the... Wow, that was a good crossbow shot. Wow, he lived through that. That's impressive. And he even killed one of the rangers. Crazy. Yeah. Oh well. And this is going to be our other... Wait, what? Oh, okay, right. The miners were forward here, so also nothing here, basically. So, cool. Raiding going well. After that, this is the final Naggarond fort getting crushed. Fortunately, some friendly fire. Definitely some friendly fire. And I wonder how would I fare against this. I think I would do pretty well once I get fire resistance up. My run guard would have 10 fire resistance, so shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, another acolyte died here. Just some stuff. Nothing, no sacred, so whatever. And it's problematic because he's right here, right? So we'll see what he plans to do. He still haven't wrote to me about canceling up or anything like that, so I'm feeling pretty safe. Here we have been attacked by Demon Knights, Succubi, and 20 Demon Knights, so kind of unpleasant. It is said that there was once an order of knights in the land. Yeah, own weakness. Temptation, I guess, of that Succubi. Single nature, German single shopper, sure, why not? Priest have been wounded, whatever, she's gonna get healed. So we saw that, and we found a Marauder Scout up in this room. 25 afflictions cured, so yeah, we're gonna have a lot of curing. By the way, I haven't said that, but I did a little bit of sorting, in sense that I have... Oh, there's a fucking disease site here, isn't it? Must be the case. Look how many people have got disease now. Supplies 251. We're fine on supplies. Yeah, god damn it. Yeah, we have just received a bunch of diseases from the looks of it. Because what I did before moving out, I have sorted out troops in the sense that I have placed the wounded guys in the rear, and all the able bodies moved to the front line. But looks like yeah, disease is getting a couple guys already. Like, that's crazy how you get diseased and you instantly also can get wounds from it. What a nasty fucking piece of shit diseases, huh? Isn't it? Right. Let's try it like that. And oh right, we gave the Staff of Storms to this rune bearer. It's gone. I don't want to show it that I have for the fight in Itza, so let's keep it on him and put it only when I'll be storming. There is a fort here, and Serpent King radiates power. So there are two options. I either didn't realize that it was Simulacrum, the one I fought, but in this case, it's kind of funny that Blood Vortex actually took over the Soul Focus, because it made me look it made it look to me like the god has died, but maybe it wasn't the case. Maybe it just overpowered it with the cast, and this was only Simulacrum that came back to life in here. Or alternatively, he already summoned it back because he might just have that many Skin Priests and whatnot. This is also a possibility, but yeah, his god is back here. He does have some Temple Guards and a 5th generation Slan here. I'm gonna chill here for a turn. I don't think I will beat the army if it moves out with mage support, but we'll see what we can do, right? Maybe let's do a couple changes like this, and I probably would prefer to have actually, yeah, 16. Any of you wounded? No, okay. Yeah, let's do it like that. So they're gonna chill. These guys are gonna attack this province. A bunch of Skink Shamans here, but who knows, maybe we're gonna make it. These guys probably might die, honestly, attacking it. These will go stealth mode because we see a decent groups of Temple Guards and they will stand no chance against them. So yeah, I'm sending Valkyries here, and yeah, they'll just raid like here. Maybe he's gonna move out from here, so I'll hit this province as well. We'll see. But yeah, Doomstack continues moving. In the other news, we almost are running out of provinces that don't have temple. So yeah, we're gonna continue slapping in temples. So we're about to hit 30 in 2 turns, so that's pretty good. Yeah, getting more of that doing strength. I mean, that's crazy. We have so much temples and so much strength, and we're not really pushing that hard. That shows how crazy people are on doing the same. Both Tzeentch and Wood Elves, right? In the troop movement, so yeah, the spirit, where is he? Oh yeah, he's building temple here. Grumbin also is gonna continue on his duty. We are moving with this clan king, and actually Rune Lord on Athel. He's gonna go to Unremark. I might send him to the to this throne afterwards, and he will be the one potentially slapping in iron walls on this province. I just realized I'm not constructing citadel here, which I probably should. I might delay that temple in that case. So don't recruit you, and probably cut the recruitment of one of the hammerers. How are we looking here? Hammer, 2 hammerers. Let's get just 2 hammerers here for now. And let's get Athel. Yeah, let's do it like that. Yeah, so we're moving here with this amount of troops together with this guy buffing them with that's what the gem is for. I'm gonna give them weapons of sharpness. It should be okay. Yeah, same stuff here. For the item crafting, we are getting stuff of mental mastery. This is the fire water gem one. Making second robe of the sea. Starting to get those couple extra slave matrices I've been talking about. Here, second water bracelet, so these two guys will have their kit ready basically. I could, I guess, make them the water pearls, whatever they're called. I suppose that could be fine as well. It's cheap, so I will do that. Why are we preaching? Yeah, just go back to research. I guess I did such on preaching last turn to bump it up a little bit, and yeah, it's fine now. You can go back to research. Yeah, blood hunting continues here. Activating anvil. All right, we did get another earth force, so this is fantastic. I'm slapping him on the anvil, and he'll be the guy that will potentially defend me from Wood Elf incursion with surprise earthquake turn 1 basically. He will take the staff elemental mastery, he will take bloodstone, he will of course have boots of flying, he will have the amulet of returning, and the chassis of the mountain, and the hat as well will be made for him in time. So yeah, that will be my kind of disgusting play, I guess. If the need of course for it arises. Yeah, this guy gonna continue moving, so he'll be getting to this province. We'll see if I even engage him into the Itza. I might. We'll see about it. Any other item crafting? Nothing here. Let's take a look. Yeah, really quickly. Commanding. Alright, forge, elemental, amulet of anti-magic. I'm making another amulet of anti-magic. I guess one more won't hurt just in case. Lying around slave matrix, yep. Right, coral blade, this one is for that gnome, so he gets a little bit extra HP. Water blazed, yep. Yeah, continuing demon bane production. In capital, looks good. Alright. So yeah, this army stayed here. I'm gonna actually move Runebear out of it because he might patrol. I don't want him to be found out. So yeah, let's do it like that. I should still catch if he moves. I don't think he will be able to move into the front, so he might just move here. Yeah, because this is Plains River, Highlands, Plains, Mountain. So he might move here, but I will catch him if he moves here. He shouldn't be able to move through Highlands and into Mountain at one go with I mean, he might be able to actually if he leaves chosen warriors behind. But yeah, that will be it for this turn, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.